Scott's smallmouth bass came off a weed rock transition. Let's dissect some of the factors involved here. Water depth on top of the rock hump was 4 feet, tapering down to 12 feet on the outside edge. The hump was adjacent to healthy deep weeds that also led out into deeper water. Shaun and Scott knew bass would be relating to the structure for 2 reasons. First, suspended bait and panfish were observed feeding between the rock and weed. Second, this particular structure offers larger, more cautious fish the ability to move up onto the transition area to feed and then move back down into deeper, more secure water at the base of the structure. The strike zone in this scenario was the small open band of deep water between the weed edge and the tapering side of the rock hump in 8 feet of water. This location allows bass to wait in ambush on the deep weed edge. The rock hump allows bait fish or crayfish to be corralled fairly easily, offering little opportunity of escape for the unsuspecting prey. When fishing a new lake, look for areas that offer structure close to deep water. Locate humps and weed edges that emerge up from or drop off into the main lake basin. This particular body of water has an incredibly large population of bass that have no natural predators. This made it difficult to get a bait to the larger fish. Scott's larger smallmouth hit a salt-impregnated plastic twitch worm rigged on a weighted hook. Other great search baits for locating fish in midsummer are spinner baits, tubes, crankbaits, top water baits, and jerk baits. Try slowly working tube jigs along deeper edges later in the day.
We're actually using tubes. Got a little rattle inside. And what we're doing is we're rigging it weedless. So what you do is you take your weight, just tuck it right up inside. Wow, it's coming in. And then we'll just, got a bit of a storm moving in on us here. So we'll make this a quick lesson. But basically you push the weight all the way to the end. Take your hook through the end. Just trying to meet up with the eye on the weight, yeah. And we push it through, so it actually comes through the eye of the weight. So once it goes in and locks in like this, now that weight is locked on the bend of the hook here. Mm-hmm. Then we take the hook, take it through the very bottom of the tube, just bring it up, and there you go. It's rigged weedless. Mm-hmm.